Hello everybody and welcome to our E3 2019 roundup here at Deep Vault Gaming. Tonight this is what we will cover. We'll go through Microsoft's next generation Xbox, EA's FIFA 2020 and The Sims 4, The Outer Worlds, Cyberpunk 2077, and then from Bethesda we'll go through Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr, Fallout 76, and Ghostwire. I'm going to put this out there right now. This is not a full review of E3. For this video, I'm only hitting the points that pertain to this particular channel and the content I plan to bring to you. I'll touch on Microsoft's next generation Xbox, 2 of EA's latest games that I've been keeping my eye on, as well as several other games I've been watching and a few new ones. I'll also touch on the latest update coming to everyone's favorite Bethesda game, Fallout 76. We'll cover when the games will be available for pre-order and where, and their planned release dates. So let's jump right into this on Microsoft's Xbox Project Scarlett, which is their next generation gaming console. Microsoft's next generation gaming console is Project Scarlett. According to Microsoft, quote, Project Scarlett will set a new bar for console power, speed, and performance, end quote. With a custom-designed AMD processor, high-bandwidth GDDR6 memory, and a next-generation solid-state drive, Project Scarlett will give developers the power they need to bring their creative visions to life. Thousands of games across 4 console generations will look and play best on Scarlett. My take is that all Xbox One, Xbox One S, and Xbox One X games will be compatible with Project Scarlett, as well as the ever-increasing library of Xbox 360 games. All controllers and other devices, such as remotes, Kinect, all that will be compatible with Project Scarlett, so there will be no need to buy new accessories or equipment. The one downside is we won't be able to purchase Project Scarlett until the holiday season of 2020. I'm hoping that the wait will be well worth it. So let us now take a look at their E3 reveal of Xbox Project Scarlett.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
We put the fan at the center of every decision we make.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. This is just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is special because we've really unlocked this new capability to connect with the characters and worlds in a way that no previous generation has allowed.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next-gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
I don't lose my last generation as I move into the next generation, the people I play with and the games that I want to play. That experience should be continuous and always growing.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
If this turns out to be as powerful as they say, it could be a game changer for Xbox and the next generation of gaming. Definitely something you want to keep your eye on, as more information will more than likely be revealed and given to us between now and its release date next year. Alright, we're going to move on to some EA Sports with FIFA 2020. Break new ground with Volta Football and FIFA 2020. Build your player, pick your gear, and express your style in football playgrounds all over the world. This is coming this September 27th, 2019, and is currently available for pre-order right now. So let's take a look at the reveal trailer that they released at their well, they didn't do E3. They had their own live stream thing that they did the Saturday before, so let's take a look at what they released during their live stream.
For the players.
This looks like a unique take on our traditional FIFA. It looks like a combination of the FIFA we know and love and this ability to do more outside of the career mode. Definitely something that's interesting, that interests me and makes me want to go out and pre-order it. And moving to regular EA and The Sims 4, they're releasing a new expansion to their franchise called Island Living. I don't stream The Sims 4, but I do play it a lot. If this is something you'd like me to add to our streaming schedule, let me know down in the comments. I will gladly add it. It'll add more variety to our streams instead of what I've currently got on a quick list of what I alternate through. But for island living, escape the ordinary and enjoy a laid-back lifestyle surrounded by beaches in The Sims 4 Island Living. Explore a breezy world drenched in sun, sand, and endless fun as your Sims make their own paradise. This is coming to PC and Mac June 21st of this year. So just in a week or so, it'll be out for PC and Mac. And will be coming to Xbox and PS4 July 16th of this year. So console gamers have to wait an extra month. Us PC and Mac gamers will be able to get it within a few weeks. And let's take a look at the trailer that they released for The Sims 4 Island Living. As with most of the Sims 4 and the other Sims expansion packs, this is adding a whole new world for our Sims to live in, us to build and create in and explore, along with a whole bunch new content, as always with the expansions. Something I'm looking forward to adding to my collection. Might not be right away, but it is in the future. Alright, now on to a game that I've been mentioning for the past few months in our weekly live stream that I've been watching, and that is The Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is a new single-player sci-fi RPG from Obsidian Entertainment and Private Division. As you explore a space colony, the character you decide to become will determine how this player-driven story unfolds. In the corporate equation for the colony, you are the unplanned variable. The concept of how they made this game and how it evolves around how you play the game is what makes it seem so great, like it is going to be a good game to play. It's not your standard A to B storyline and that doesn't matter what you do in it, it's always going to have the same outcome. This one, depending on what you do, changes the outcome from point to point throughout the game. This game is coming October 25th, 2019. It's available for pre-order right now. And as a note that some of you may or may not know, this will be an Epic Game Store exclusive game for the first year. So if you want to get it this October, you have to get it through the Epic Game Store. Later next year, it will be available through Steam, but you have to wait about a year for it to come to Steam. I'll be pre-ordering it, and when we go and do our playthrough of it, I'm going to live stream it, so there'll be a new live stream for you to look for. But let's take a look at the reveal trailer for it that was at E3 during the Microsoft showcase, and you'll just see how great this game is going to be.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets.
Have you ever been at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Someone who could be a villain or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
Did you ever think you'd end up like this?
my time to shine!
I got you now, and I know what you did.
Good luck!
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine!
Definitely can't wait for October to get here so I can get my hands on this and we can dive right into it. I've been waiting for this one since it was first announced, I believe, at last year's E3. And since then, it has gotten better and better and better. Can't wait. Another game I can't wait for is Cyberpunk 2077. In the most dangerous megacity of the future, the real you is not enough. Become V, a cyber-enhanced mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant, the key to immortality. Customize your cyberware and skill set and explore a vast city of the future, obsessed with power, glamour, and body modifications. The choices you make will determine the story and shape the world around you. Very similar to what it sounds like the Outer World is going to be, as the choices you make will change the game. So again, it's not a standard point A to point B. Doesn't matter what you do, you're always going to have the same ending. It's based on the choices you make, which is really good for games. It's a game changer in the game world. It breaks out of the box of the standard game. Unfortunately, we have to wait till April 2020 for this game to come out, but the wait will be well worth it once you see the trailer for the game, and it is available for pre-order right now. So let's take a look at this trailer and see what we will be in store for when Cyberpunk 2077 is released in April.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute.
What?
Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright! In and out, bitches! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh, shit! No. Okay, get to a clinic, now!
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry. Take the fucking chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Definitely looks like it's going to be well worth the wait for it to come out, which is fine because we'll probably be almost finished, if not still going through the Outer Worlds by the time this comes out, and we can roll right into that after the Outer Worlds. Alright, let's move on through some of the Bethesda games from E3, starting with The Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr. The Season of the Dragon continues with The Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr and beyond. Dragons have emerged from the halls of Colossus, and they now threaten to burn down all of Tamriel. Wielding powerful new weapons and abilities, unlikely allies must band together in order to defeat these legendary monsters. Just this Sunday, after our weekly live stream in the afternoon, I started a live stream series of Elsweyr, going through the playthrough of it. You can catch it regularly starting next week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons and evenings. This Friday will be the first of the actual scheduled ones. It is available now on all platforms. With this, the Elsweyr, we get to, for the first time, venture to the homeland of the Khajiit, and we have the ability to play as the Necromancer class, which I'm taking full advantage of in my playthrough. And let's take a look at the reveal trailer for it that they debuted at E3. Even though it was already, the game had already been out for, I think it was out a week before E3. But let's take a look at the trailer and see what we're in store for. If you're a fan of Skyrim and miss fighting dragons, this is the expansion add-on for Elder Scrolls Online that you want to get. As you can see, in August, we're getting a new add-on to the Season of the Dragon with Scalebreaker, and then again in November we get another add-on, Dragonhold. We'll definitely be keeping my eye out on them and keeping you guys updated as we get closer to the release of both of them. Continuing with Bethesda, we're moving on to everyone's favorite Bethesda game, Fallout 76, with the newest add-on, Wastelanders. Let's see, Wastelanders is a massive free update to Fallout 76 that will fundamentally change the wasteland. 1 year after the opening of Vault 76, other humans have returned to Appalachia. Factions of settlers and raiders aim to make the world their own and claim a rumored fortune. Embark on a new main quest of choice and consequence, interact with characters and their unique stories, and collect powerful new weapons and armor. Your choices decide their fates. This is something that everyone has wanted since the release of Fallout 76, and will definitely change the game, and will hopefully draw more of the Fallout fan base back to 76 that left it after its release and the somewhat of a disaster that it's been. This is coming this fall. There was no exact date released on when this fall, but sometime this fall we'll get this update, and we'll take a look at this reveal trailer for it, and you'll just see how much more amazing and better Fallout 76 will get with this add-on.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or them?
We're getting features we haven't seen in a Fallout game since Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and that's the consequences choices, something that Fallout would have made Fallout 4 just that much better, as if you had the karma consequences thing that depending on what you did, you either lost karma or gained karma with a certain faction. That's coming to Fallout 76, along with the long-missed NPCs that will make the wasteland of Fallout 76 feel a little less empty. And, of course, new weapons, new armor, and a whole new main quest line. It will definitely make Fallout 76 a lot better. Definitely going to make me want to jump in and play it a lot more than I already do. Alright, this one was a teaser from Bethesda and Tango Gameworks, something that I hadn't heard of until E3, a game called Ghostwire Tokyo. After strange disappearances hit Tokyo's population, it's up to you to uncover the source and purge the city of strange new evil. Armed with your own mysterious spectral abilities, you will face down the occult, unravel conspiracy theories, and experience urban legends like never before. Don't fear the unknown, attack it. This game is coming soon. They didn't say when, I suspect it's still in work, but from the teaser video that they released here, this game looks like it's going to be amazing. The graphics look great, and it looks like it has a good storyline and gameplay. Let's take a look right here.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Definitely something that I'm going to keep an eye on, keep watching. As more information on the game is released, I'll be sure to bring it to you. I'll continually mention it in our weekly live streams like I was doing with The Outer Worlds and Cyberpunk 2077. And as more information comes out, I will give it to you as soon as possible. Hopefully it's something we'll see probably towards the end of next year. Fingers crossed, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Alright, here are my final thoughts of what everything that I've gone through from this year's E3. I am looking forward to the next generation Xbox and will most likely upgrade my current Xbox One to it when it's released holiday of 2020. Until then, I will continue, my current console will continue to be my workhorse for the upcoming console games. I plan on getting FIFA 2020 for the Xbox One and that, so I will still be putting mine to use while we wait for this new one to come out. Speaking of FIFA 2020, I got into the world of FIFA late with FIFA 2015. I purchased it used last year to see if that was a game would like to play. I didn't want to spend the whole $60 on the FIFA 2019 for a game I had never played before, wasn't sure if I was going to like. I've enjoyed playing it. I love the concept of the game, so I will definitely be pre-ordering it for the Xbox One, and will most likely be doing a new live stream as I play through FIFA 2020. And as a side note here, I have there's going to be lots of new live streams coming to the channel, because most of the new games, especially the Outer Worlds, FIFA, and the Elder Scrolls Elsweyr, and that I am going to do live streams of the playthrough. It's easier and gets me the videos out quicker than actually sitting, recording it, going back through and editing it, and then publishing it. I've run into some issues with that, so the channel may be switching from pre-recorded series to a lot more live streams of the different games. Until then, the current format's going to stay the same. I'm going to try to post pre-recorded videos of the games that I'm playing through every Tuesday and Thursday, and with the addition of the Elsweyr live streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and our weekly live streams on Sunday. The Sims 4 Island Living. I may not purchase this expansion right away of the Sims 4 franchise, but it is going to be on my list. That is unless, of course, I get comments down in the comment section that people want me to do a live stream of it occasionally like I do all the other games. Like I said earlier, I'll gladly add it to my schedule of streams. Definitely think it would add more contrast and a different type of game to the games I currently live stream. But that's something I want input from you guys, my viewers, on before I just toss it in there. The Outer Worlds, I will definitely be pre-ordering it, so that when it becomes available this October, I can jump right into it. Like I said, it's going to be a live stream series, so as I play through it, I'm going to live stream it. As with Cyberpunk 2077, when that comes out next April. It's another game I've been looking forward to. It's been in development since 2013. I've been watching it, waiting for it for the past few years, and the wait is finally over for it. But the wait until April will be well worth it. Gives me time to complete the Outer Worlds, and we'll probably roll right into Cyberpunk 2077 after the Outer Worlds. Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr. As I said, I've already purchased it. I've already started the live stream playthrough of it this past Sunday after our weekly live stream. And starting next week, it'll go to its regular scheduled Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, evening is when I'll be doing it. Friday will be the first of the actual scheduled Fridays of it. This Wednesday, I won't do it because this video's coming out Wednesday, so I don't want to overwhelm you with the live stream and this. I want to make sure stuff's spaced out. Fallout 76. What can I say about this other than we the people of the Fallout community have made our voices heard, and Bethesda has listened. Life is returning to Appalachia. NPCs come to the West Virginia wasteland, and our desolate and empty wasteland will be no more. I'm very excited for this update and cannot wait for it to come this fall when it's released. With its release, there will definitely be a lot more Fallout 76 in this channel's future. Definitely be adding it to the weekly live streams a lot more. And depending on how much new content they add to it, I may actually start a specific live stream of Fallout 76 just so that we can cover everything easily chronologically and not spaced out several weeks between playthroughs like it currently is. Ghostwire Tokyo. This particular game I had not heard of until the E3, like I had mentioned, and took me bit by surprise. The graphics look amazing and it appears to have a great storyline and gameplay. I can't wait to see more of this game and get more information on it, such as a potential release date. You can be sure that I will be keeping tabs on it, and I will keep you guys updated on any of the information that I find on it during our weekly live streams. Well, that is all I have for our E3 2019 roundup. Are there any games or consoles that you are excited for that were announced during E3? Let me know down in the comments section. I'd love to have a discussion with you guys about them. As always, if you like what we do here and want to support us in a more personal manner, head on over to our Patreon page and become one of our Patreons. Becoming one of our Patreons gives you exclusive access to our Discord server, as well as many other unique benefits. The link to our Patreon page is down in the description of this video. You can also follow us on Facebook to receive the latest updates and news from us. I've been trying lately to post when we go live with a link to the video, so if you follow us on Facebook, you can click on that link and get right to our live stream video. The link to our Facebook page is going to be down in the description of this video, as is our link to our new Twitter page. You can follow us on Twitter. I tweet every time I go live with the link, so if you follow us on Twitter or Facebook, you'll get that link and you can head right into the stream. That way you don't miss a stream from us. You can also get notifications by clicking the subscribe button and the bell notification next to it. That way anytime one of our videos here goes live, or I go live at the live stream, you get notified and you can join us if you want, or you can at a later time click on it, that link, and get to the video to watch at your convenience. If you like this video, be sure to like it. If you dislike it, click the dislike button. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night and keep on gaming.